Lighthouses. Okay, so what are you a lighthouse for? Let's start with looking at what a lighthouse is to begin with. A lighthouse is a way of being that is rooted, grounded, and strong, a way of being that is unshakable, that will weather any storm, that stands up against the raging waves of the great, deep, vast ocean. A tower, a pillar of light, radiating in 360 degrees, 365 days a year, guiding the wayward ships home. The lighthouse stands tall, stands rooted, no matter what decides it wants to come that way. If the ship wants to turn around and head back out to sea, the lighthouse will continue to shine just the same. A lighthouse might shine for peace, might shine for justice, for transformation, for love, for joy, for abundance, for pleasure. Whatever your light is, that light inside that wants to emanate, that wants to shine, no matter what, that's the lighthouse calling inside of you. Each of us has a natural and a unique light to shine out into the world. We are all born lighthouses. So what dulls our light? Well, on the Hawkins scale of consciousness, which comes from a book called Power versus Force, written by an extraordinary lighthouse himself, Dr. David Hawkins, standing for the bridging of science and spirituality through calibratable levels of frequency. We can see that domestication, which is this punishment reward system, leads us to this trap of right and wrong and good and bad. When we're in this trap, we get stuck in the cycles and the loops of guilt and shame. On the scale of consciousness that Dr. Hawkins has created and shared with the world, testable by our own muscles in our bodies, shame and guilt are the lowest two vibrations on the scale, which ranges from 0 to 1,000. We have shame at 20 hertz. Now, a lighthouse doesn't live in the realm of domestication. You cannot tame the lighthouse's light. The lighthouse is accepting of all courses the boats would choose to take and shines its light anyways. This radical acceptance, this allowing, vibrates at the frequency of 400. The things associated with this vibrational frequency are mercy and forgiveness, harmony and transcendence. Through shining that light without discrimination, we allow ourselves the gift of living a harmonious life in balance with all of creation. We don't dim our light for anyone, but let it shine. Let it shine and know that we are ending the trance, coming back to peace on planet Earth through the expression of our unique light.